Hello, hello, hello. It's Rita again. We made it to day 2. So excited to have you in day 2 of the challenge. So what is going on and what is this 3-day master course, Love the Skin You're In? I am a skincare expert and a makeup artist. I have been doing this for over 25 years. I've earned 8 company cars, a ton of diamond rings, and I help women build businesses, build cosmetic businesses, and do it in class and do it with style. So I have been in the skincare industry for many, many, many decades, and I am bringing all this awesome knowledge for you so that I wanted to take kind of the pressure and the guesswork out of makeup, because I remember before I got into the business, I would walk by those cosmetic counters and I didn't have confidence. And those women, they were taller than me. You guys can tell I'm short, right? They were taller than me. Um, and I was like sitting here going, let's see, who is here? Someone's here. So awesome. Oh, good. Sue's here. Good, Sue. You can type in the chat if you have questions. But these women, they were taller than me and they were all done up and they had these fabulous faces. I was out of confidence. I couldn't compete with them. And it was really scary for me to go up there and say, like, what are these cosmetics? What do they do? And I was afraid that I would have to buy something just to be able to try them. So I didn't know what I needed and I didn't know how much they were. So it was just very intimidating to me. So now I just want to bring all the skincare knowledge to you so that you will have the confidence to pick out the products you want and enjoy them and know what benefits you're actually going to get, what you're paying for, and what is a fair price for items that you're looking at. So yesterday we went over the skin types. We went over like some of the challenges of what damages the skin. Today, I am going to start off with the nighttime routine. And then for all of you that filled out the survey, I kind of looked at the survey responses and I will post the link below so that you can still fill out the survey. But I looked at kind of like, where did the responses get grouped together? And based on where the responses, the major concepts, that's what I'm going to discuss today. For night, in the day, let's just do a quick review. So in the day, we're going to cleanse our skin. We're going to go ahead and use some kind of moisturizer with the SPF. Anything that has skin firming peptides, because your skin is moving a lot more in the day. So because of all the increased muscle motion, you want to have something on your face that's going to help snap that skin back. So when I smile, you want it to come back. You don't want, you know, how people smile and then it just kind of sags and hangs. So we're trying to reduce hang time with a product, and we're going to protect in the day. At night, again, we're going to clean the face. Why do we want to cleanse at night, and why do you want to cleanse before you go to bed? Basically, have you ever parked your car outside and let's say you went through the car wash and 2 hours later you came back with the white glove and you did the swish? What would be on that white glove? All that gunk is now also going to be on your face. So as we're walking around using kitchen spray cleaners, gardening, whatever we're doing, whatever's in the environment, is all going to end up on our face. So when we have a foundation on, that is a protection. Most of those atoms and particles stick to the foundation, and at night we're going to wash them off. If you do not have a foundation, you're not a foundation girl, you're not protecting your skin, you might just be wearing a sunscreen or even a tinted moisturizer, that's at least a little something something. If you're not even doing that, then all that stuff is sitting on your face and going into your pores. At night, you want to clean it off as much as you can. Clean it off so that when you go to bed, you don't have that pillow up, smushing up your face and blending that into night. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you was I have this cute little, actually, my pillow comes in this material. So do you feel that material? Do you see how soft that is? At night, your pillowcase, needs to be made out of this soft kind of silky material. So it could be silk or it could be a really light polyester, whatever it is. The reason you want the pillow made out of that material, actually, let me pull it out again. The reason you want the pillow made out of that material is because when your skin bunches up against it, if it's a smooth material, your skin will snap back. Whereas if it's a rough material, you could be sleeping like this the whole time. So you're having your face stretched at night, whereas with the silky material, it slips off the pillow and will not be in some kind of weird position, causing the skin to stretch and have tension. At night, so we're going to cleanse the face. And again, remember, 5 steps to good cleaning. The cleanser I use has 4 of them in it because I am not a big person that likes bottle. I don't always have time. And at night, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I usually push myself till the end. And so when I go up, I do not want to do anything. I just want to fall into bed. So we're going to have a cleanser. If you use a mechanical brush with the cleanser, like a sonic brush that I use, or any other rotating brush, you're going to get a little bit of deeper clean because with the sonic brush, it takes stuff out of the pore. And with the spitting brush, it also exfoliates. So depending on that. Then I use a serum at night, and I'll talk about serums in a bit. And I use a night hydration. Now, why are we using a serum at night and why is it critical? Because at night, we are in our repair process. The skin is being repaired. And if I can give my skin a little bit of vitamin A, a little bit of vitamin C, a little bit of vitamin E, remember the 3 words to ace your fight against anti-aging? You want to ace with vitamin A, C, and E. If I can give my skin a little bit of those vitamins, then it's going to help my skin have vitamins to work with to repair itself at night. So I am always looking at a C and E kind of serum or a serum with at least some kind of combination of those, some kind of combination. Some serums have retinol in them. That's another anti-aging factor. But if you can give your skin a little bit of nourishment at night, that's really going to help. The other thing that I see people making really big mistakes with is your neck is the same as your face. So everything from the chest up is one type of skin. Think about someone wearing like a V-neck shirt. A lot of times the aging happens here or here. They might take care of their face, but they don't take care of their neck and they don't take care of their décolleté. And that's where all the aging happens. So when we are using a good skincare system, you want to go all the way up. This whole section right here with definitely the throat area and definitely the décolleté needs to be taken care of with your skincare system. Those are the things we're going to cover. And then at night, I do have a retinol-based moisturizer that I will use at night. So cleanse, take off all the dirt from the day that is going on. Of course, my cleanser also exfoliates. My cleanser also has a toner, so my pores aren't left open to get more dirt. Next, I'm going to use a serum because I need vitamins at night. My skin is in a natural repair cycle, so I'm going to give it vitamins to help it get better. Third, I'm going to use a moisturizer with retinol. Retinol is an anti-aging ingredient, but some kind of anti-aging antioxidants that you're looking for in your moisturizer. And then I want to definitely hydrate my skin at night. So that is my nighttime routine. I am going to go and see if there are any comments, because I'm not seeing as many come. Oh yeah. I am not seeing as many come in to, let's see. All right. I am not seeing as many come into the, all right, let's see. All right. So we are good on comments. There we go. All right, so that gives us a little bit about the nighttime routine. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about is I looked at the concerns. Several people in the survey, it looked like we had a ton of people with dry skin. So it's about to get drier. The winter is coming. Anytime you have dry skin and then you have that, everyone's skin tends to get drier in the winter because we have that dry heat blowing in. So if you're in an environment where it's, you've got a heater going or that dry heat blowing up into the vents, the car vent, whatever, that is going to dry out your skin. So what can we do for extra hydration? Number one, when you have dry skin, you must exfoliate. We need to exfoliate because if we do not exfoliate, you don't get good moisture penetration. And then you have a layer of skin, you have a layer of dead skin, you're putting on moisturizer, everything goes to the dead skin. You're not getting your moisturizer where it needs to be. Second thing, do not use oil-based products. Now, many products are allowed by cosmetic companies and the FDA to be labeled as oil-free products when they have oil in them. If they meet a certain percentage of oil or less oil, they will be labeled as oil-free products, and they still have oil in them. Your skin cannot absorb oil. People will tell me, well, I don't ever use oil-free products or oil-based products. If you're using something like Vaseline petroleum jelly, that's pretty much oil, right? Petroleum. A lot of those cold creams are just basically oil, mineral oil. So when we have those kind of ingredients, your skin does not absorb the oil, whether you're oily skin or dry skin. Either way, it's not absorbing it. And that oil just sits on top of your skin and it becomes like flypaper for dirt because all the dirt just sticks to the oil. So you're looking for oil-free products that actually hydrate the skin. We're looking for water, not oil. Think of a grape and a raisin. Okay, they're both the same thing. The grape is all plump and smooth. The raisin is all wrinkly and pruny. The grape has more water. And that's what we're trying to do with your skin cells is have more water all over your face. So extra hydration. You might need to layer moisturizers. You can, I would do everything for extra hydration. I would not just do one thing. So many times we're looking for that quick fix. So I have super dry skin. So my cleanser is a dry skin cleanser that hydrates while it cleanses. Then I use a serum that's a heavier serum that hydrates while I get the vitamins on my face. And then I use a moisturizer that's a dry skin moisturizer that hydrates. So everything that I'm doing day and night is adding moisture to my skin. So if you have dry skin, you're looking for extra hydration, make sure it's in your cleanser. Make sure it's in your serum. Make sure it's in your moisturizer. During the day, I make sure it's in my foundation. So everything I use for dry skin. And now with all the stuff that's going on, I don't go out that much. And people are like, do you still wear makeup? Heck yeah. You know why? Because this foundation is actually hydrating my skin and protecting me from the environment. And the eyeshadow's mineral and the lipstick is moisturizing. So I am taking care of my skin as I'm staying at home. So extra hydration, we covered that. The next theme that I saw was even radiant skin. So we were looking, so raise your hand if that was you. You were looking for more even radiant skin. So we had quite a few, I think almost 30% of our responses looking for more even radiant skin. To get even radiant skin, start from the inside out. We are what we eat. Yeah, we are what we eat. I know you didn't want to hear that, but any kind of toxins in the body, if you are not eating totally healthy, on pharmaceuticals, using cheap laundry detergent and then wearing it on your body, all those kind of things are coming into your body and they're being processed by your liver. If your liver cannot process all of them, it's going to get processed by the next organ for detoxing, which is your skin. Then, so all those kind of things are coming out in different ways. So they might come out as acne. They might come out as eczema. They might come out as psoriasis, but they're going to come out as something onto your face. If you've got sun damage, it's going to come out on your face. So what happens when you have uneven skin? What happens when you have a dark spot? Basically, you have pigment that is evenly distributed on your skin. When you have a dark spot, because of the stress and the damage on the skin, it all joins up and then it looks like one big spot. What I do is I use a tone correcting serum and I spread it back out again. In order to have these serums work, like a tone correcting serum, we need to be consistent with it. So use it morning and night, morning and night, morning and night, morning and night. Not, I used it really well for 3 days, then I forgot for 2, and then I picked it up on the 5th day. And then on the 7th day, no, morning and night, morning and night, morning and night, you make it a habit. And you pull the dark spots apart. The last concern that I kind of bunched up was having large pores or excess oil. If your pores are noticeable, if you feel like your pores are noticeable, then what I would do is, again, toning on a regular basis. So my cleanser has a built-in toner, but you could use a cleanser, then a toner. Toning the skin will help tighten the pores. There's a couple of things I would recommend. First of all, I would recommend deep clean the pores. So if you have something like a microdermabrasion or one of those really good scrubs, microdermabrasion is an aluminum oxide crystal-based product. And if you're interested in any of these types of products, I can recommend them to you. So just post below that you're interested in learning more about it. You could use a microdermabrasion. That'll take the dirt out of your pores, right? After that, it's got a serum that'll help close it up. I would definitely use a toner every day, but keep the dirt out, because if your pores are filled with dirt, they're going to be much more noticeable. Pores are like pockets, so if they're filled and stuffed, they look very noticeable, but when they're flat, you can hardly see them. So constantly getting that dirt and the oil out of your skin. Next, if you have oily skin or you have combination skin where you have shine in the T-zone or you have oil all over, control the oil. We have products with ingredients like acrylics copolymer that are actually oil controlling products. Again, remember, moisturizers are labeled as oil-free when they have oil in them. Make sure that the company you purchase your products from, when they say oil-free, they mean actually oil-free, not kind of sort of oil-free. The moisturizers I recommend are always 100% oil-free, not kind of sort of oil-free. So if you're going to add, if you already have shine or oil on the skin, you certainly don't want to add more. The next thing you want to know about oily skin is you're not going to dry it out. Do not fall for all these little schemes about dry it out, dry it out, dry it out. You don't want to dry it out. You want to control the oil. If you dry it out, your skin is going to think that it does not have enough water, so it's going to overproduce oil. So don't dry it out, control it. We also have beauty blotters. We also have mattifying products. So there's a bunch of different products that you can do that actually control oil, but do not dry out the skin and are not rough on the skin. So take away the dirt, right? Tone the pore, and then control the oil with gentle products that are nice to your skin, because you got to wear this face for a long, long time. Everyone sees it. Can't hide it. Can't put a sweater over it, right? Can't put a hoodie over it, maybe a mask now. But use those kind of products that really help out. So those were the primary skincare concerns. Now, I had a couple of you fill out concerns around the eyes. So let me just do a little segment about what should you do around the eyes. The eyes are one of the most neglected places on the face. Your face has 3 times the skin thickness of your eyes. That's why when you are blinking, we are stretching our eyes all the time, and it needs special attention. Where's the first place that wrinkles? Right around the eyes. Why? Because a lot of people do not properly hydrate their eyes, and then you're blinking 24,000 times a day, and so that catches up with you and all the smile lines and all that other good stuff. What do you need to do around the eyes? First of all, for fine lines and wrinkles, use an eye cream. And again, remember our vitamins, A, C, and E, A, C, and E. ACE your anti-aging with A, C, and E. So some kind of vitamin A and E or A, C, and E. You've heard about vitamin E around the oil, around the eyes. So you're going to use vitamin E around the eye area. Use the ring finger. The reason we want to use the ring finger is it's our weakest finger, and you want to pat it under the eye and under the eyebrow. So under the eye, under the eyebrow. All eye products travel. So if you put it on the bony part here and the bony part here, it'll still end up at the lashes. It'll come down and move up so you don't have to accidentally poke yourself in the eye. When you go in the eye, you always go from the hairline towards the nose. Hairline towards the nose, because you don't want to stretch the eye out this way. You're always going in towards the eye. All right. Now, around the eyes, super duper important that you do not use any kind of oil-based products around the eyes. I told you not to do it on your face because it becomes flypaper for dirt, but around the eyes, you have no sebaceous glands, and a lot of times you'll see people with little hard white bumps, and those are products that they used around the eyes that have oil in them. So many people will tell me, well, I never put oil around my eyes. And then I'm like, you take off your eye makeup with baby oil? Yes, that's oil. Okay, baby oil is oil. Petroleum jelly is oil. Using those products because they emulsify the mascara and take off products so easily, not a good idea. Cold cream, again, oil. So gentle products around the eyes that are 100% oil-free. Do not forget your eyes, because they have the biggest stress and they need to be hydrated constantly. I have products that reduce puffiness. So sometimes I'll do cucumber and green tea extract around my eyes. That'll reduce puffiness. But I always use a night cream. And the one I use has a special titanium tip that reduces puffiness as I apply the eye cream. So around the eyes, ring finger. Bony part under the eye, bony part over the eye. Pat in, right? Pat in, because if you accidentally do this, then you're tugging. If you're rubbing, you're tugging. So you're patting. So you do not tug. And oil-free products around the eyes, enriched with preferably vitamin A and E, because those will be anti-aging ingredients around the eyes, okay? And then if you want to do a depuffing, you can certainly do that. Last concern that I had in your surveys was dry lips. What do you do with dry lips? What you do with any kind of dry skin, but you are not going to use facial products on your lips, and you're not going to use facial products on your eyes. If you have ever gone to a cosmetic counter, you'll notice that products for your eyes are almost twice or 3 times the price of products for your face, and the bottle's like this big, or the tube is this big. The reason is because the size of the molecules around the eyes are much smaller. And in order to get a product to penetrate into those little bitty molecules, it's more expensive to manufacture. So you'll see that the price of eye products is much more expensive. Now, the skin around your lips is, again, very different than the skin on your face. And if you're not sure, have you ever had a breakout on your skin and you hit it? Have you ever had one on your lip? Do you notice the pain difference that you have on your lips than you do on something on your face? So for your lips, like any dry skin, the first thing you have to do is exfoliate. Take off the dirt, take off the food particles, take off the dead skin, because again, if you're using some kind of lip balm or lip product, it's not going to penetrate if you've got a bunch of other gunk going on. So take off the gunk first, take off the dead skin, take off the food particles. And if you have a good lip scrub, like the one I do is a sugar scrub, it stimulates circulation in the lips. You can get nice rosy lips and just put on a clear lip gloss or a lip balm, not even a lipstick or anything, just by stimulating the circulation in your lips, because they have that natural rosy color to them already. And then after that, you're going to protect it with a balm. So that's what I would recommend for the lips. Now, I do also use a vitamin A and E product whenever I use like a lip gloss or something really emollient for a lipstick, because it'll keep stuff from going out of my lips. And if you have the little lines, or you know someone with the little lines around the lips, it keeps stuff from moving into the lines on the lips. So real quick review: at night and during the day, cleanser, décolleté, throat, face. Serums, décolleté, throat, face. Moisturizer, décolleté, throat, face. For the eyes, more expensive products because you have a smaller molecule that you're going to have to penetrate. Make sure they're oil-free, and you're going to pat. For the lips, always exfoliate first, and then you can put on a lip balm. So this is the end of day 2. Your day 2 challenge is, I am actually going to give you a awesome, this is amazing, amazing, amazing. You have to be a no makeup girl to do this. A skin app called Skin Analyzer. And I'll put it in the link in below. Skin Analyzer, what it does is you scan your face, bare face, and it goes and looks at what's going on with your face, and it'll tell you if there's wrinkles coming around. So it goes a few layers deep, and it'll tell you what's coming up for you. Wrinkles, dry patches. It'll tell you like if you need a little extra help around the eye area, so how bad the thickness of the eye area is, and then it gives you a nice little report with 4 images of what is going on your skin. So your homework for day 2 is download the Skin Analyzer app by clicking the link below, and then what you're going to do is send me your facial scans, or you can post them in the Facebook group, and that will give you credit for your day 2 homework. Now, remember, we still have our holiday Glam and Glow challenge coming up, and I have opened the wait list. We had 20 spots. We have 5 that have filled up, so we have 15 left, and it'll officially open for registration this weekend. But if you want to know about what is coming up with the holiday Glam and Glow and get that holiday glow with a professional makeup artist tips, then you definitely want to get on that wait list. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.